And to me, I was like, wow, shit, this is, yes, okay, cool. And it just lit something that inside of me,
Yeah.
that maybe if that didn't happen, maybe I wouldn't have continued networking and
Hmm.
getting on social media and talking and meeting other creators. Maybe I would have, and maybe it would have slowly faded away. Did anything in your, I guess, in your comics career, did something ring out to you as a quote unquote like a breaking in moment?
Oh man. The breaking in term is hard for me because like it's because I still feel this like this hustle, this
Yeah.
like I'm trying to but there was a very cool moment that kind of was a like a, oh man, like kind of moment was Joseph Illich. Um we connected on LinkedIn and he knew who I was.
Yeah.
He was like, and he was like, um, congratulations, on what you're doing on your side of the industry over there. He was talking about me. He was talking about the editorial work that I was doing with Mad Cave, and I thought that was really cool. That Joseph Illich like knew who I was. And I'm like, huh, well that's interesting. And I don't know if that's a breaking in moment, but it was a moment I where I was just aware that someone else was aware of me. And it's just like, huh, that's different. Okay.
Well, that'll
But I
that'll
felt, I was humbled by it, of course, and it, just a different moment for me.
yeah, no, and moments like that will give you a push, right, or a drive to keep going. See, that breaking in
Absolutely.
question or that breaking in idea, I think is funny. I think I've said it a few times on here, but I think we as creators set our own bar for what breaking in means. So
Hmm.
I think at one point for me, it was like, let's just have this successful Kickstarter campaign complete. I'll print out books, self-publish, ship it out. And I mean, I don't think I necessarily thought of it as breaking in. I don't know
Hmm.
what that is for me. I don't know if that's a bar I have. I just want to continue like doing stuff and telling stories. But a moment similar
Right.
to yours, I remember when my first short story was going to be published in an anthology, and this might have been, yeah, see, you know those feelings, right?
Uh
Because
huh.
I
Yeah.
think it might have been maybe 2016 or 2015 or 2014. I'm going backwards, but it was one of the first short stories I did. It's okay. It's another one that I could look at and see, there's a few good things, but a sci-fi anthology. I think it was Alterna actually. Alterna published their If
Okay.
anthology back then,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the sci-fi might have been their first one, but they picked it up. And to me, I was like, wow, shit, this is, yes, okay, cool. And it just lit something that inside of me,
Yeah.
that maybe if that didn't happen, maybe I wouldn't have continued networking and
Hmm.
getting on social media and talking and meeting other creators. Maybe I would have, and maybe it would have slowly faded away. I mean, who knows? But that kind
Right.
of
Right.
lit something and kept me going. Um, so yeah, those moments, I think, like you mentioned, when Joe Idlich reached out to you and just what you're doing is being noticed, and being noticed from somebody at that level, it's got to
Right.
be
Right.
like, ah, oh, it's got to get,
Right.
it'll set you up for the next couple of years.
Yeah, it's definitely a boost.